Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Tarot Your Love Story for the month of April 2019, and this is for you coming from Aquarius. First, let me give you my email address. It's andyhoro9, A-N-D-I-H-O-R-O 9, the number 9 at gmail.com. Send me an email if you have any questions, and I'll answer them as soon as I can. The first card that I pull will be to do with your first 15 days of April, and I'm going to tackle the possibility of a new romance. Can you find it? And if you find it, how is it going to be for you coming from Aquarius? And I hope you don't find it, because this is a really, really bad card. It's called the Devil. It means that this person you meet might want to take full control and make you the slave. Oh boy. So if you do meet somebody for a possibility for a romance in the first 15 days of April, you coming from Aquarius, be very careful. Don't give your heart away too quickly. Have a wait and see attitude. Learn the character of this person. Ask people about this person's ability to make anybody happy. So it's a really bad card. Be very careful. Now, what about your ongoing romance? Let's pull a card. The ongoing romance is much, much better. It says that the person you have infinity possibility. Infinity means foreverness. What a nice word, foreverness. And so infinity is possible. So a tie-up is very possible. Saying, I'm going to marry you and are you going to marry me is possible. So use the first 15 days of April to do that. Only one danger is here. Don't be pushy and don't be dominating. So be gentle in your request for improving your romance to the level of marriage if you want, but do it in a very polite way. Don't let your ego get into the way. Now for your first 15 days, I'm going to, for you in Aquarius, I'm going to talk to you about your marriage to see what might happen. Not a good card. The possibilities of your marriage coming to even a breakdown is shown by this card. It shows the possibility to negotiate is very difficult. So the first 15 days of April are going to be terrible in the marriage area. So is you listening to me, and if you value your marriage partner, don't be arrogant, don't be provocative, be flexible and show appreciation, and you will lower these flames which are burning on this card. And well, it's a bad card. So I want you to take the very soft approach for the first 15 days where marriage is concerned. Leave things alone. Don't bring them up. It's only 15 days after all. It's not 15 weeks. And let's see then what the last 15 days may do for you. So let's move to the last 15 days. And the first card I pull will have to be possibility of a new romance for you coming from Aquarius. It's a much, much better card, but there's a black moon there. So it shows that the person you might meet for getting a new romance in the last 15 days of April would be a very depressed person, a very sorry person, and a very person who is just not happy. So do you want to inherit a new romance like this? Is this person who has been suffering? Well, I would say give it time in the last 15 days. Don't jump and grab this person. Give it a waiting period and see if as the 15 days pass, if there's no improvement in regarding the outlook of this person, then wait for the month of May to decide whether you want to start a romance with this person. So not a good card where your ongoing romance is concerned or where a new romance is concerned. And if I use that card for ongoing romance, it's also a problem because it's a very depressive card. Let me pull a card for your marriage. And last 15 days, the card says that the chances of you improving your marriage are very, very good. So there's understanding and there's commitment and there's support for each other. So the long-term progress of marriage can move along very nicely for you in the last 15 days of April. Go out and enjoy yourself. Be the nicest person on earth where your marriage partner is concerned, and you will improve this beautifully in the last 15 days of April where marriage is concerned. Now for you coming from Aquarius, I'm going to talk to you about your lucky ages. There will be some with these ages I'm going to mention will be so lucky in romance and marriage. Is the card of unexpected goodness. And so, if you happen to be the ages of 22 or 31 or 40 or 49 or 58 or 67 or 76, you're going to be one very lucky person where romance or marriage is concerned. So the spectrum of love is making you extremely excited and very happy if you're of these ages. If you're not of these ages, you'll have to have a 90-minute session with me, and I do charge USD 50 for that. And I'll tackle your next 7, 8 or 9 years or 10 years, and I'll talk to you about all areas of your life, including your job, your business, romance and marriage. We'll talk about that later. Now I want to talk to you about your lucky colors, and let's see what lucky colors you can wear. Well, it's a whole spectrum of blue. You can wear light blue, you can wear dark blue. I'm more favored to more light blue than dark blue for the month of April. That will inspire you for the romance and for the marriage side, make you very desirable where others are concerned. So dark blue is fine, but light blue would be better. Now let's go to check your direction. So there are 9 planets placed around Earth, and when we look straight, we look back, we look right, we look left, we'll be looking at one planet or another. So for you coming from Aquarius, the direction of this card, well, the direction of this card shows that southwest is going to be your best direction. So try to face southwest as much as you can for inspiration during the month of April, and you'll find a lot of happiness for yourself and doing the right thing where romance and marriage is concerned. And now I'm going to talk to you about a zodiac sign that is going to cause you problems in the month of April. Now, who could this person be where romance and marriage is concerned to trouble you so much? You're coming from Aquarius. And this person, you see, Kabbalistic cards show signs of planets and zodiac signs, and I make this person coming from Virgo. So somebody from Virgo is going to trouble you a lot where romance and marriage is concerned. Is it the new romance? Is it the ongoing romance? Is it your marriage partner who may be from Virgo? And also don't trust anybody from Virgo to talk about your personal plans, because they'll all be spoken about and get you into trouble. So be careful of somebody from Virgo. If you value the person, be very careful not to break it up, because differences can rise very quickly with anybody in Virgo for you for the month of April. Now I'm going to talk to you about an attachment which can be made and be very fruitful and make you very happy for you coming from Aquarius. And this is the card of Leo, So somebody from Leo is very interested in you to start a new romance. Should you go right ahead, because this card is a very positive card. The only downside is this person may be very touchy and quick-tempered. Find that out before you give your heart away to this person in the month of April. And regarding your ongoing romance, if this person is from Leo, you will do very well with this person, because very good news comes from this person. And if your marriage partner is from Leo, things will be very nice as well. You'll be very deciding to do things between you and this person, this marriage partner from Leo. So somebody from Leo wants to make you very happy in the month of April. Now this 90-minute session which I talk about will cost you USD 50. I'll have your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. I'll give you your personal lucky lottery numbers, your colors, your gemstones, your lucky directions, your lucky days. And I'll give you your next 7, 8 or 9 years in all areas of your life, including the job, the business, the finances, the romance, the marriage, the health as well. So you will have for this, for paying USD 50, your next 7, 8 or 9 years to know exactly what's going to happen. So shoot me an email and I will reply to you as soon as possible. And my email address is andyhoro9, ANDIHORO9, the number 9 @gmail.com. And when I get your email, I'll try to reply to it as soon as possible and answer your questions. Until then, thank you and goodbye.